What's up, guys? Woo. How we looking? Am I in focus? Woo. You get this set up here. Thanks for bearing with me. I forgot to. I thought that it didn't change the thumbnail, but I guess I just didn't. I made the thumbnail and I forgot to change it, so I had to switch it out. And you can't change the thumbnail when you're already up, which is kind of annoying. Let me edit this really quick, because when I have it set up here, I have to put the exposure compensation down like -7 or it blows me out. That was pretty good. How are y'all doing? What's going on? I know we finally got to doing. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole live stream thing. I've been trying to do it more, but I feel like they make live streaming on YouTube so it's more complicated than it needs to be. It's better than it used to be, for sure. It used to be so bad, but it's better now. But anyways, what's going on, guys? Yeah, we're gonna talk giveaway stuff. Thank you guys for hanging in with me. Let me know if I'm sounding good and everything. Yeah, I meant to get the giveaway up last week, but I was just so busy. We're getting it up this week. It was supposed to be a 5K giveaway stream, but it's gonna be a 6.5K giveaway stream because we've been going ham on the content lately, and it's been going good. So a good couple minutes, couple seconds, just chill for a minute, and then we'll get into what we're gonna build for the giveaway. I'm not quite 100% sure. I have some ideas. The one build I want to give away is like really expensive, but I think it would be the best thing to give away. So you had issued in the past with it, yeah. You once couldn't get rid of a scheduled stream for 3 years. Yeah, I know. I tried to do a scheduled stream when I did the Nintendo Direct thing, and it was being really weird with the way it was going up and going down, and it was weird. So I don't know if I would do that. I mean, I'll have to do that again sometime, but we'll try it out. Then I figured out that one of the problems was my internet was like really messed up. My internet was like super screwy, so I had to fix that. That's why I couldn't go live on that. But anyways, what we have here, let me get a sip of this really quick. HDMI mod. All right, looks like everything sounding good, looking good. Oh, my alerts are off. Let me turn my alerts back on. And my face cam was off too. Now we're looking at sounding good. I had that turned off so I could make the thumbnail. I'm trying to rush this. I was trying to rush this a little more than I should have, but I wanted to get it up. I meant to do it yesterday, but making these shorts every single day is what I've been trying to do, and it's been really hard to make a short every single day, and then also do builds, and then also go live, and then make other content. So anyways, yo, what's going on? About to talk giveaway. This is the giveaway stream. If you don't have to be in the stream to win. We're just gonna kind of do the build on the stream, and then the entry is gonna be a little bit different, and I'll talk about that. The Switch Online, thoughts on Switch Online adding GBA. I thought it was really sick. I was actually really hyped for that, and then I realized that I didn't have the expansion, so I was actually really bummed out, because I don't know. I was annoyed, to say the least. I was really annoyed, because I was like, I don't want to spend the extra $30 a year. I barely use the Switch Online, and like I already have all these games, so it's like I'll probably break down and pay for it eventually, because once I get a capture card and I want to start streaming Game Boy games, I think it would be cool, because they got me. I'm a sucker, and they put Minish Cap on it, and Minish Cap's one of my #1 favorite games, honestly, but Game Boy games definitely, and they put that on there, so they kind of screwed me there. I'm gonna probably have to. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. Extra code for the family plan. That's all right. I mean, if you want to throw me in a code, I won't hate you for it, because I do have a separate Switch now. I have too many Switches. That's a whole nother thing. I gotta sell some of my Switches, because I have 3 of them now, and I just don't need that many. But let's get into this. So for the giveaway, I usually do giveaways on Instagram, but I'm kind of done. I want to do more YouTube content, so I've been focusing a lot on YouTube content. And I thought it would be really cool if we did a slate for the giveaway. This is a slate. If you don't know what a slate is, I mean, if you guys watch my content, you probably know what a slate is. But if you don't know, a slate is a Game Boy that was designed by, I think you pronounce it Mako. I don't know his name. I'm sorry, Mako, if it's pronounced differently than that. But it is like an aluminum front shell. It's like the sickest Game Boy that's come out in the past year, or like I really like it. The build is really fun to do. It's really not very hard to build. That's why I figured we do it on stream. And then I have my setup right here. That's what this thing is. This is my phone setup for doing my shorts. So I figured we'd film a short on stream and build this. Not this exact one. This one's actually for a customer, but I have a cool red one. This money's fake, by the way, for any of you that... It looks so real, though. I bought it at the flea market. This money is fake. That was a clickbait. But I would show you guys. But I actually have a like a 4-foot cutout of... You've probably seen on my YouTube videos. I have a 4-foot cutout of Tom Nook. And he's just holding a bag full of this fake money. And he just stares at me all day while I'm working. He's pretty sweet, though. Yes, sir. I'm back to work, sir. Back to work. You love old school games. I've been playing Game Boy Advance on my tablet. That's sweet. I'm in the same boat about Minish Cap. That's the reason I'm creating. Dude, I know. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. It makes me feel not so bad. Because honestly, I was watching it, and you can go watch my live stream. I did the late live stream where I did like the live react, and I was like, oh, like genuinely like, oh, this is sick. Because people were, you know, talking about doing Game Boy. And I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. And then they did get, so the first game that comes up was Minish Cap. I'm like, holy shit, you know. And now I went on, I'm like, yeah. And then it's like, add it to your account, 49. I was like, come on, dude. Like, I'll play one game that I literally have probably 10 different ways I could already play it. So then it's like, they get you coming and going, man, I swear. But anyways, so let's see. This is the guy's name, Mako. If you guys don't know, I think it's Mako, I don't know. Set those aside. But yeah, this is a green one. This was for a customer. Really fun build. Just got that one done. And let's see. I'm gonna move this out of the way for now until we start my little setup. All right, and then we have a handful of Game Boys just to clean if we get around to it. If I build this thing super fast and we have some time to kill. But thank you guys for stopping in. Quick question, is the stream language safe for a 1-year-old to be in the room? Yeah, man, that's for sure. I'll try to keep my cussing to a minimum. I don't really cuss too much as it is, but yeah, for sure. The grid setup they have for the GBA retro feel definitely is great in my opinion. That's cool. All right, so I think this one's empty. Let's get into this a little bit. This one's empty. Yeah, this is the empty one. This is the ribbon cable, and then remove all this. We'll just spread this fake money over. This broke when they sent it to me. But here we have a red shell, and I'm probably gonna put a different color back on it, but I realized I didn't grab the back, so we'll just use like an SP back I have sitting here, and then for the stream so you guys can see how it's built. And then I'll switch it out later. I'm not sure what colors we should do for the buttons or for the back, but maybe you guys could help me decide. I was thinking maybe keeping it simple and just doing black buttons and a black back. But we also could do clear and do LEDs on the inside. I do have an LED kit, I think, hanging around somewhere. Yeah, they're really clean. Like I said, this is my favorite thing that's come out in the past year. Not just because it feels good and it looks really good, but it's really easy to build. Like I mean, it'll be such a quick build, you know what I'm saying? So I have this, and then also I was gonna say, yeah, it looks really real. I know. I was just talking about how real it looks. That's what was my clickbait to get people in there, because I bought this from the flea market. It looks very real, but that was the clickbait because I thought it said that was the clickbait. That was the giveaway. I'm gonna keep that right there for now. All right, clear. Yeah. Let me see if I have clear buttons. You know, I know I got some clear buttons out in the garage, but I also have this enormous bag of buttons. I might have to run out there and grab. Oh, I think we might have some right here. Let's see. This might be missing some. Let's see. If we do the LEDs, this would make it a very expensive build. It'll be like a $250 build if we do the LEDs. All right, let's see. We got the D-pad. Is this L and R? I'm gonna go turn my fan on, guys. And let's see. This is the A. Or no, that's the A. This is the B. Okay, so we do have all the buttons, so we could do that clear with the LEDs. Maybe we should do that. So how do you enter? Good question. All right, so in this, you don't have to be in this live stream if you don't want to be. We're just gonna be doing the build right now, but I'm gonna build it, and then I'm gonna make a short. And basically on the short, all you're gonna have to do, it's gonna say like, you know, like this video, comment done when done, and you'll be entered. So all you'll have to do is just like comment on the video. It'll be super simple. I figure if we do it that way, it will be easier to share if I made it into a short. Since they can't really post photos on here, they like, you can do the community post, but they just don't do very well. So we're gonna do it. What's going on, Spiff? Thank you for the sub. I am going to grab, okay, so we got the buttons. I just gotta grab the LED board really quick. So here's Bulbasaur. Talk to him for 5 seconds. I think I got him in here. I just got way too much stuff, guys. Here's the ones for, I know they're handheld legend. These are the ones for those. Let's see. Too much stuff. Maybe they are in here. Let's see. No, these are for Game Boy Color. And then these are for, appreciate you. Here they go. Here's one right here. I've actually never installed one of these, so it might be a perfect opportunity to do it right now. I think we have everything we need. The only thing I don't have is a cool colored back, but I guess I could just use one of these scratchy ones for now, just because like I said, I forgot to grab the back out of my garage. I have all my shells in the garage, so we'll just use one of these backs so we can just do the build. I actually have this silver one right here in pretty decent condition too. Yeah, let's use this one for now, and then I'll just swap it out for a black one. What do you guys think, black or red? Last time Miniature Cap was officially playable on the portable console, it was having the Ambassador program on the 3DS. You know, that's so funny because like I didn't know that, honestly. I had a lot of people commenting. I did a short about the Ambassador program, and everybody was commenting like this is the whole reason we have homebrew like Game Boy Advance games for the Game Boy or for the 3DS. And oh, let me get my soldering iron. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what people are saying. All right, let's pop this thing out. Start playing Miniature on the GBA. I'm torn if I'm gonna play it on the Switch. Yeah, I know what you mean. So let's get a Game Boy board. I have this Game Boy already kind of messed. It's kind of open, but we're gonna use the back on this one. So instead, let's get it going. This is gonna be kind of like hard to do, I'm realizing. I might just build it. We'll see. I might be able to do it. I guess I should probably make sure this one works. Looks like it works. Needs a switch to be cleaned. Let's make sure that the L and R are working because I don't really feel like swapping those. Yeah, you're good. I figure I'm going to be explaining that a lot on how to enter the giveaway. Just give me a sec. Alright, L and R seem to work on this one. And all the buttons work. speaker works. So this is a good board. We'll use this board. So to enter the giveaway, yeah, I could make a pinned comment, but that's okay. To enter the giveaway, we're gonna do a short, and you're just gonna have to comment on it. That's all. So I'm doing the build here just to kind of talk about it, and we're just kind of building it as we go. And then I think I'll post it tomorrow. All you'll have to do is there'll be another video post. I'm going to post a short, and you'll just have to comment on it. But I'll make all the rules for it in the video. It'll be super easy. All right, let's go ahead and open this thing up. Those. All right. Just set this over here for now. My desk is a mess right now. Alright, so like I said, I've never installed the LED board on one of these. Let's go ahead and clean the board up a little bit first. Alright, so I didn't really plan a shot list. Oh, let me clean this too. We're going to try to film the short live. So if I'm not talking to chat, it's because I'm trying not to forget what I need to get clips of. You're going to see it live, how I shoot my shorts. No, this is the Handheld Legend LED kit. I've never installed this one. I've installed their Game Boy Color board, but not this one yet. It looks like it just has... let's see if I focus. It looks like it has a point here, here, 3 points here, and a ground right there. So I shouldn't even need to look up directions. I should be able to just kind of wing it. Alright, so let's get the short going. Gotta move some stuff out of the way. Think we're gonna get GameCube? That would be cool. Hope they re-release the GameCube controller for that. Alright, let me pull this over. Get a sip of this really quick. Alright, how's that mic? Mic's pretty good right there. Alright. This is my setup. My favorite GBA game is probably Minish Cap. We were talking about that a minute ago. All right, let me get my phone. This is it. This is the setup right here. All right. This is gonna be kind of tough. My dirty mat. All right. Maybe we'll just start with the install. All right. So I'm gonna do like this. And then we'll do like this. Yeah, something like that. And then, all right, let's get all these parts kind of like out of. Oh, my camera froze? Oh, my stream froze on my iPad. Oh, okay, I think we're good. All right. That was weird. My iPad like paused. I'm like watching the chat on my iPad. Let me lower the quality of this. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's find the pins for this so I can like get them tinned. Right there, there, a couple there. It's kind of hard to see them. I guess I might not need. It would be easier if I pre-tinned them, but it's kind of hard to tell where they're at. Let me get a pen. Let's see. Try to kind of mark them because. Yeah, that should work. Sometimes it's hard to make like these shorts because I have to like solder stuff in like a really awkward position. Like I have to be like really far away from like I'm usually like right here when I'm soldering to get like super close. But like when I do the shorts, I'm like way back here, so it makes it kind of hard. That's why I like shake and stuff in the videos too. All right, let me just get these started. I think that's right. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be posting a short, and you're just gonna have to comment on it. It'll be cool as long as you have bell notifications on. You'll be good to go. So you don't have to stay in the stream if you don't want to. Oh yeah, I got it right there. You just have to turn your notifications on so that you'll be notified when it goes up. And I'm gonna let it run for like a week, probably, maybe just a few days, but probably a week. All right. So now I have to try to get this shot on phone camera. This is gonna be really hard because it's like so small. I'm gonna actually do these bottom ones first. You guys see this? All right. I'm gonna do these bottom ones first, and then we'll move up to doing the rest of them. Just gonna try to get a little bit on here. So awkward when this like screen is, my like phone is right on my face. What is this modding PCB? These are LEDs. Yeah, I have a bunch of Natalie's. I don't think she does an SP one though, but I do have a bunch of hers as well. I'm using 675 Fahrenheit. It's usually like where I stay around. I'm actually gonna do these first couple just like normal. I'm not gonna film them. Sorry if my head was in that shot. My phone setup is killing me right here. All right. I was pissed that Tears of the Kingdom's gonna be $70. What a ripoff, man. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's try to get a shot of me soldering these on. Okay, try to get a shot of this. Oops, I'm out of focus. There we go. All right. This is crazy. This is hard to juggle, guys. This is a fun one. All right, don't make fun of me if I shake. I'm really far away from this. I did pretty good. Hopefully I'm nailing these because like I said, I am nowhere near close enough to be able to see what I'm doing right now. Alright. Oh, there's a ground. There's a ground. I almost forgot. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. Alright, I think I got them all. Oh, the ground's not in because I didn't tin that pack because I forgot about it. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. You guys seeing that? I need to clean this switch out still, but that looks pretty sick. That's gonna look so sick. All right, let me clean the switch. Let me try to get a shot of this too. So to clean a switch, thank you for the sub. If it was a sub, we gotta add a little solder to right here. Oh, appreciate the donation. I don't know what it said, but thank you. I really appreciate that. We'll be streaming games soon, I promise. Alright, so I had to get my nail under here. A lot of people do this a little bit differently. Like they'll use a knife or something, but I'm crazy, so I just stick my nail in there and I burn myself because I'm a freaking legend. Alright. I just pop it to the side a little bit like that. Alright, I should get a shot of that. Oh, I did get a shot of that. And then I kind of peel her back, bend her back a little bit. Just a little bit. Get that out. And then I need a Q-tip. Sorry if my audio is a little off, guys, because my mic's kind of far away from me because I'm trying to do this. All right, sick. A little bit on there. You know, it takes 5 years, but at least they release complete games, not like Pokemon, right? You know, Pokemon, all I have to say about Pokemon is that I'm glad I got to grow up with them in their golden era. I don't think they'll ever, oh, I need to record this. I am recording. I don't think they'll ever be as good as they were. But, you know, I probably just am biased. Guys, don't make fun of me. I'm really far away from this, so it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit to the other side too. All right, sick. That's a clip, right? Try to keep this video under like 30 seconds. Are they not working now? Oh, the ground popped it out. I gotta pre-tin this pad a little bit. The ground keeps popping out. Hope I didn't just fry it. You guys see that? The king of multitasking. Damn, this point doesn't want to hold solder. Might have to put some. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Clean that. Get this without burning the plastic. I'm just gonna move it over here for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna get a shot of that really quick because I don't know if I got a shot of it earlier. Boom. This is a really cool LED kit too because it has like so many different settings. Honestly, it has too many settings. You can do all different colors. There's all these different dances and animations it does. So, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm behind on chat, you guys. Did all this $70 thing start by Sony? I think it really started with like inflation and everything, and I think companies are realizing people will pay more, so they're just starting to go for it. Yeah, I think I need a new tip on this one, honestly. I probably need a new steel wool ball too, because this one's getting kind of messed up. How did I learn to solder? From my dad mostly, but just from messing around. Just messing around with soldering. Soldering is really not that hard. I mean, if I can solder, you can solder. Because, like, my hands, honestly, I'm not the steadiest guy. I'm actually I would say I'm very not steady. I'm pretty shaky, honestly. People comment on my YouTube all the videos a lot about it, but it's mostly on videos I'm more shaky because, like I said, I try to keep my head out of the frame, so I'm like farther away and I don't have like leverage. Like really when you solder, you want to have like your arms on the table and you want to have like your weight over it so you have like a lot of leverage. But when I'm shooting YouTube videos, it's a little bit different because I want to get a good shot. So like a lot of times I lean back and like my leverage is off, so it makes me shake a little bit more. But yeah, just mess around with stuff. Don't be afraid to break stuff. That's what I always say. That's the best way to solder. And get a good iron. Having a cheap iron can make you think you're not good at soldering, but it could be just that your soldering iron just isn't consistently holding heat well, and you know, stuff like that. And get good tips. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to this. Let's see. So next, okay, we got a shot of that. The next thing we want to do, I want to zoom out. Go to 1. Okay. Next thing well, maybe 1 1/3. Next thing we want to do is bring this in. I gotta actually take this off first. And now, interesting, I have to solder. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work because I have to solder to. No, they're open still. Okay, I have to solder to some button points, but I wasn't sure if they were gonna be like reachable with this LED board on there. But it looks like they'll be fine. I'm gonna set these screws here. I'm gonna get all the other screws out that I need. Just pour them right there. Alright, I'll get a shot of this. This thing really wedges in there. I did a horrible job at that. Okay, so there's that. And then we want these wires. I had to solder these into the board here. Yeah, practice kits are really good too. Yeah, well, don't break your Game Boys, but don't be afraid to break like practice kits. That's a good distinction. Yeah. What up, Raymond? So basically we're going to do a slate Game Boy for the YouTube giveaway. You don't have to be in the stream to win the giveaway. I'm going to be posting a short, and that's how you're going to enter. So just make sure that you have notifications on, and you'll be able to enter the giveaway. It's going to be really simple. This will be my first YouTube video. Or no, I did a YouTube giveaway like 2 years ago. It's been so long. So yeah, same thing with this. It's going to be kind of rough doing this, but we're gonna do it. I gotta be able to read what this says. Let's see. This first one, select, and then R. Okay, somebody type that in chat so I don't forget. Select and then R, then the L. All right, so we gotta get tight. I have to tin these spots really quick. I think on here that R is the second. Oh yeah. I think on here that R is the second one down from the top. Appreciate the sub. And then L is the one in between these two capacitors right here. I'm pretty sure. Let's get super tight. I think it'll focus. There's a focus button on here. Let's see if it works. Am I just too tight? Yeah. There we go. That's good enough. All right. Select R then L. Appreciate it. Thank you. Get these points tinned. Yeah, I actually started working on cameras first. Me and my dad, we used to fix like cameras. And I used to resell them a lot in high school. Mini DV cameras. Select is already good. Alright, so let's get a shot of this. This will be a good shot. So we got select. See if I can do this without lifting up. I think I might have lifted it. That's okay. R is this one. You guys got me? Damn, I got so many cameras going on. It's like I'm like, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, so it feels like I'm sniping someone like from really far away and I can barely see them. This is L. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Oh shit. I'm a little out of focus up top, but that's okay. Boom. Woo. That's rough. Believe me, that's a really easy solder job, but when you're like 2 feet away, it makes it a little bit tough. All right. So the next thing I got to do, I got to make sure that this stays like up here. This part is a little bit tricky. Let me zoom out because now we just got to put it back together. We're pretty much done. Let me just make sure in my head, I got the speaker, I got the buttons, I got the little pole things, I got the back. Okay, I gotta swap out triggers on this, and then I have to probably swing this a little bit forward. Put the back on the ribbon cable. That's what I'm trying to think of. Oh, I think there's a wire I have to. No, I don't think there's a wire I have to solder for this because they would have given me the wire. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, we got the ribbon cable. Let me read some chat. Thank you. Curious, what's your favorite screen to play the GBA games on out of all the systems you modded? I mean, all the IPS screens are basically the same. It's all like the same panel. It's all like the same pixel density. So the IPS screen's probably my favorite. As for Game Boys, I probably like the Game Boy Advance the best. It would be the SP, but I don't know. There's something about the SP where I just don't like it as much. I don't know. I like the 101. It's the weirdest thing because I like the 101 screen on the SP more than the IPS screen. But anyways, time is it? Okay. Glad to finally catch you live. Appreciate you, bud. Can the GBS play all sorts of Game Boy games? Only the Game Boy Advance games can, or only the Game Boy Advances can play all Game Boy games. It's a bit late, but did the RetroGlow have those test points on the ribbon at the top? Yes, they do, but I don't know which points are which. They do have the points though. There are 5 points here. I don't know which ones go to where, and I didn't want to look it up, so it's all right. We got to figure it out. But let's go ahead and get this plugged in and carry on with doing what we're doing. I think I want to plug it into, I guess it doesn't really matter. Definitely goes like that, so let's go ahead and plug it into here first, just because for video's sake. I think it goes face down like that. I'm doing this from memory. You know, it's funny because I made a video on how to build one of these, and I actually had to watch the video because it'd been so long. I had to watch my own video. That happens kind of a lot. So it's like, I'm glad I made this video because it's just funny to think I spent so much time like scripting and like making a video, and then a couple months will go by and I'll like have no idea how to do it again, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. That's super funny to me. All right, so let's just lay that there, and then let's put all these buttons in. We're doing good, guys. We're almost done. I don't know how this reel, I keep calling them reels. I don't know how this short is gonna turn out, but it'll be fine, right? All right. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. We're almost done here. And I will be choosing the winner live for the giveaway, which is something I think is important. I think there's a lot of people that do giveaways and then they don't choose the winner live, and it's pretty lame. I don't want people to think that it's fake. All right. Zoom out a bit. Here we go. Let's go ahead and finagle this. Let me zoom out up here. I guess I could also take clips from this live stream to post the video as well, so that will be helpful. All right, so this part's kind of hard because you have to lay the board down without getting the wires on top of the buttons. So this part's a little tough. And I just ran out of Kapton tape, so I can't tape the wires. How funny. Alright, so we want to lay this down like that. Oh, legend, did I get it? I did. Okay, that's probably fine where it is. I usually just hold it, make sure the buttons feel good. Everything feels good, so let's go ahead and make sure. You always want to make sure that there's not a wire in the screw hole, like where the screw hole would be, and then let's go ahead and screw it down, but we don't want to tighten it all the way because we still have to put the back on. So we just want to put a screw there so it doesn't fall out, and then fold that down and kind of pull the board up a little bit. You know, the hardest part of doing this build back when it first came out was getting the screen in to place here, but now when you buy the kit, it's already installed, so they made it easy on us. I'm paranoid, so we're gonna go ahead and test it. All right, this is gonna be a rough one. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. Audio's kind of off because the screw's not in. All right, let's go ahead and screw it down. There, of course, it pops out right when I said it. Alright. This thing's gonna be sick, guys. I'm jealous of you guys, man. That sounds stupid, doesn't it? Oh, I should get a shot of this. Somebody's really gonna win this thing if they want it. I'm actually gonna make it so that they can, you don't have to pick this if you don't want to. We can do a custom build if you win. But I mean, who wouldn't want this, right? Would you guys want this, or would you guys want something else? Tell me in the chat. The Retro Glow on GPC has conflicts when an IPS is also tapped into select button, so well, I'll make sure I'll test it and everything. I've never done this, so we'll see how she goes, but thanks for letting me know. How do you enter? I'm going to post a short, so just make sure you have your post notifications turned on. I'm going to be posting a short either tomorrow or Sunday, and all you'll have to do is comment on that to enter. But thank you for stopping in. You don't have to stay if you don't want, but you can. Okay, gotta swap these out really quick. Yeah, I think I'll do I guess I'm going to finish this up after. I'm going to swap the we're just gonna put the back on right now so that we can see how it's looking. But I am gonna swap the back. I didn't grab a back out of my garage, so we'll just do this for now, just to see how it's looking. I gotta use one of these. I'm glad to have that thing out of my face anyways. I don't know. I want a Vita, but giveaways. Yeah. I can't give away a Vita. Those are a little too pricey. Appreciate you guys for the support. Yeah, this is gonna be a sick one. I was gonna do like a custom, but I figured, you know, I bought this to build for fun, and I figured, yeah, no, this would be perfect because a lot of people really like these, but most people wouldn't build one because they are hella expensive. Like with this, I mean, it's almost the cost. It's actually would be more than a unmodded Vita, which is kind of crazy. Because the screen and the shell are like 160 or 170, and then the Game Boy board's probably like 50, so that's 210, and then the LED board's like 30, so that's like 240, and then if you take the work into account, that's another, you know, 50 to 100 depending on who you ask. All right. It doesn't ever want to. There it goes. Oh, that's a good click. Something about this shell. Like, they just did a really good job. This is the, I forget, the Retro Game Repair Shop Slate. And something about it, they just did an extremely good job fitting it. It just fits so well together. You know, the Boxy Pixel shell fits well together as well, but it's not like this one. This one just clicks into place perfectly. I don't know. I'm kind of nerdy about that kind of stuff, so bear with me here. It's gonna look so good. I'll even turn the lights off so you guys can really appreciate it. That wasn't so bad though. We actually did it. I don't know if the LNR is gonna work, so hopefully it will. But I have to take this thing apart again anyways to swap the back, so. All right, you guys ready? I might not need to turn the light off. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. All right. Oh no, the R. I don't know if it's that the R's not working or if the solder joint came off, but that's an easy fix. You know, I might even put tactile triggers in this one. No, it was the solder part. The solder point came out. Thank you, I appreciate you. I've been trying to make 5 to 6 shorts a week, and it has been brutal, but it has been really put me through it. But it's been fun. I've been really grinding. This thing doesn't want to read now. It must be my cart. I can't turn it up, huh? Well, that's it, guys. That is it. I'm gonna fix it up off stream because I'm gonna refilm the short just so I can put the what do we decide on, red back or black back? I'll mess around and see how it's looking. This actually looks pretty sick right now too, you know, just the color. But I have a couple extra backs, so I'll grab a couple and we'll play around with it. But yeah, I'm gonna make that short tonight. I really want to make that short tonight and get it up in the morning tomorrow. So that's gonna kind of be my goal for the next. I'm filming a wedding tomorrow, so I'll be gone all day, but I might post it when I get up, so it's just running the whole weekend, and then all the way till next weekend. That would work the best because then I can go live Saturday to announce the winner. So that will work really well. But thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate whoever left a tip. They tipped $6.90, legend. 69, so $6.90. That was tight. I appreciate whoever that was. I will look back, but I was kind of in the zone there, trying to get the content. But I'll chill with you guys for, let's chill for like 10 more minutes and mess with this thing, and then we'll pop out. I'll just go ahead and pop it open right now. I just won't finish it right now. We'll pop it back open. Not getting off quite yet, but you take it easy. Sorry, do you know if the battery indicator light is snug or does it go up and down? I don't know. I don't quite understand your question. I'm sorry. Someone posted a video of the slate and he would take it from the front and the light would kind of go deeper into the shell. I don't know, but I don't have any issues with it. So, oh, you know what? It's the second one. It's the other. Appreciate the sub. I soldered it to the wrong point. There's 2 points. There's 4 points actually. There's the top one, then the one down, and I thought it was the one down, but no, that's the LED. It's the one underneath that is the button. So I screwed up. So that's actually good news because that means the trigger's not bad. It just means that I was not paying attention. All right. Feels pretty good. This is gonna be a sick one. We said red, right? Or black. I'll decide. It's gonna be dope no matter what, so. It's hard to kind of get these wires to cooperate. They actually make them longer than they need to be. They don't need to be so long. You know what sucks too is with the Boxy Pixel, the new Boxy Pixel shells, they don't fit the new screens that Funny Playing is making. Would you stream making a GBA consoleizer? I would, but the consoleizers are just too expensive. And I don't think like they're worth it. You know what I mean? I don't think they're worth the money. Because like you could literally just get an analog pocket for the price that they charge. Yay! Can't reach the button. There it goes. Oh, we're good, boys. Let me turn the L lights off because it does look way sicker. You guys ready? There we go. Now that looks sweet. Sorry, crazy flash. Looking good. All right, I'll get that finished up. So, yeah, we're good. We got it done. I got to finish up shooting the reel. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'll be streaming a lot more. I'm going to be streaming, like I said, I'm shooting a wedding tomorrow. But maybe Monday. We'll try to get another stream going Monday. This one went really well, so I have some new stuff that I need to build so I can take photos of it, and of course a couple other orders I need to do. Even the black screen border, yeah, I really like the screen that they did. You know, it's honestly a shame. It's not, I mean, I guess it's not a shame that they had to do this custom screen, because that kind of gives it more character, but it's just like expensive, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's hard to pick. I think I like this build more than the boxy one now. It's tough, but I think I do like this one better. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. But guys, that's gonna be it. I gotta go help the wife cook dinner. We're about to eat, so thank you guys for stopping in. Be sure to put your bell notifications on and be ready to enter that giveaway. It's gonna be really simple for those who are just dropping in. All you're gonna have to do is comment on it. You just make sure you're subbed, make sure you like the video, and then just comment done or comment whatever. I'll figure out the rules, but it'll be something like that. But yo, thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next stream, and I'll see you guys in the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys commenting on that short. So y'all have a good night.